Yeah, another ShadCast episode. Confessions, anonymous confessions. Be active in the comment section. Let's see your take on this. All right. I got pregnant for my then BF in 2016. We were both working and very able to have children as well as marrying. We had dated for 4 years. The pregnancy revealed so many things to me instead. My BF then told me that even though he wanted a pregnancy, it wasn't enough to marry me because he didn't like some characters of me. With the help of my family and friends, I was able to maintain my sanity because I nearly ran mad. I gave birth to a boy, and after a year later, I heard he was getting married. In 2022 ending, I also met someone and we got married. He was okay with the fact that I had a child already. My husband didn't have to spend a dime on my child because his father does everything for me. By God's grace, I took seed again and had another girl. All this while, I never knew my ex and his wife couldn't bear children because we didn't talk. If my son had to go to him, the driver comes for him and drops him back. He created an account and sent his upkeep money, school fees, and everything. So we really didn't have to be friends. Recently, he called me that he wanted to have a conversation with me. Because I didn't want my husband thinking I'm seeing him, I told him to come to my house for the conversation. He agreed. We had a conversation together. The whole issue is that my ex and his wife have not been able to have children because his wife developed fibroid after they got married and it's affecting her uterus. Wow. It's made it's made her have it has made her have three miscarriages. According to him, doctors said her womb is very weak and easily gets rid of a child, even though she has removed the fibroid. The effect it had on her womb still exists. Doctors have advised they use medical and technological ways to get pregnant and have babies. He and his wife have decided to go to the States and try their doctors. He, however, wants to take our son with him. Hey, according to him, it's just so in case that if his wife doesn't or cannot have children, they would have our son as an alternative. Honestly, I disagree vehemently. Very right, you should disagree. My husband also disagreed and said that even though my ex is responsible to his child by law, the boy is also his because of our marriage. And he likes the idea that our daughter has an elder brother. They already have a bond. Wow, that's nice. My ex has reported the issue to his family, and they have been calling non-stop, asking for a rethink and reconciliation. Reconciliation to what? There was never any if rethink, fine, but reconciliation, there will be or you're trying to say reconciliation to broken up something out or no. Hey, no. It's beginning to irritate both I and my husband. Of course, it should. Of course, it should. It should. It should. We will not give him that chance. He is my son. I also have a say over his life. Of course, you do have a say over his life. Imagine I never got married and also never got to have the other children. He would have been my only child. Yes. So yeah, this is OJ's story. Wait, I think there's a continuation. He selfishly took me for a ride, even though he knew he didn't want to marry me and made me a baby mama. Now he wants to selfishly take the product away unless they kill me. Hey, OJ, calm down. Calm down. Nobody will kill you, eh? Nobody will kill you. Well, in certain cases, it can lead to that. I don't want to kill you. So, yeah. Hmm. Hey, my kind of fast coming. Who baby I'm starting free. Yeah, so this is the story. In fact, I think we should go straight to the comments. We should go straight to the comments so that I'll be about yeah. Okay, so one said, if I read well, they are going to try the USA doctors. I didn't read that they would come back. Moreover, get paperwork to demand connecting with the kid at defined times. You are going to deny the boy a better environment to be his best self because of your bitterness. Wait. Hey, wait. Oh, first of all, you want there to be paperwork to give defined time for visiting and all those things. Fine, yeah, correct, Charlie. on that one. But why should you say she's being selfish or her bitterness? Nebano no, Nebano no. Yeah, everyone has this point of view, but to her, she feels Nebano no. She gave an instance, say, supposedly, if she hadn't gotten married and she couldn't bear a child anymore, that would have been so. I trying to tell me if she wasn't married and she didn't have another child, the guy would still come back. No, the guy too is also being selfish. The guy is also being selfish. Fine, you take care of the child. Since you guys have separated, be that way, and then still take care of the child. If you want to go outside, then send the mother and the child out to the outside. Eh? For me, Nyakobi. Or what do you guys think? Because as for this one, a mother, I would say a mother is capable of taking care of neighbor very well than the father. Some fathers are good at taking care of their children, but especially if it's a girl. But for the guy side, I think the mother is rather the best to handle him. And then apart from that, no, Charlie, me, I don't like stepmother situations. I don't know. I just don't like all those kind of stepmother wahalas and things. But well, that's me, my take. And I feel that's the right thing she's doing. It's good she's not giving in to the guy because uh, you broke up with me. And after breaking up, you didn't say you want the guy. It's now that you want to come for the partial. I can't give in that. I can't. All right. So another one says, Madam, don't give us that. Of course, don't give her that child to him. He rejected you and went for someone else. What if she had aborted a child? Will he be fighting to have him? Yes. What if she had aborted a child? What if she had? And now that the stepmother is having issues conceiving, she might become bitter. And of course, this is my situation. Not my situation though. This is my problem. This is my problem. Now that if stepmother crab be more. This is we are black, so sometimes the mentality is there. We know say Charlie, this and this can go on and all that. So she has done very well. She brought out circumstances. She herself brought out circumstances, her point of view. She didn't cloud the whole thing to one side. This is annoying. This is so annoying. Karma, eh? You dated someone for 4 years with no intentions of marrying, got her pregnant, and went to marry someone else. What if she didn't have anyone to marry her because she's a born one? And it's true. I have friends who say they don't like born one girls. So, what if no one wanted her because she was a born one? What would you have done? Another comment. I beg, let him take the child to the States, okay? Ghana hard and will be harder in the future. Why? Your son will even be mad at you in the future for not letting him stay there. You guys see that place as correct green grass, eh? You see the States as correct green grass. I'm sure most of it, like the person who commented this, is a very active person on X. So I'm sure say he knows everything that happens there. Let's put the natural instances. Their weather conditions very, 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 very bad. You don't know in which state they are going to live in. The racism outside there is very bad, and this is not even like UK or a different country. This is US, a country best known for racism. Seriously, and as a Ghanaian, or untie news, you don't know the issues that are going on there. So either let me ask this question: you are saying you should send a child there into order the banana. Now if you order no school after 1 or 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, eventually maybe something happens. Maybe I'm not saying something will happen. Maybe something happens, and then the guy is dead. Why? It was a gang fight or something. Maybe he's not a bad boy. He's not in a gang, but you know these things. Or maybe a racist cop shoots. Where the case go. And the mommy they Ghana and then go see the news for TV top say Ghanaian boy died. Then somebody shoot him. Hey, what do you expect the mother to do? She feels this is the safest place. You see, sometimes we don't understand mothers, but they know what is best for us. They know what is best for their children. She feels the safest place for her child is right beside her. So I don't think she has a point. In fact, every mother has a point in their child's life. They know what is good. And she knows, and in this case, she knows what is good. You get it? In this case, she actually knows what is good for her child. Yeah. All right. People are unfairly judging the ex-boyfriend for not marrying his pregnant ex-girlfriend, assuming he abandoned her. However, he didn't abandon the pregnancy. He simply declined marriage for personal reasons. Fine. You declined marriage with her. But after declining marriage with her, did you agree or did you guys come to a consensus that maybe if there is a chance for us to travel, I would like to go with him? You only said you take care of the child and you like him to be visiting for some time. That is according to the story that the girl brought out. You didn't say you, how should I say it? You want to travel, maybe if there is a time for you guys to travel. No, you have never, according to the story, the girl hasn't brought anything like that. So let me just use it as that. In general terms, they haven't spoken about something like that. Yeah, nobody is judging him for not marrying the girl. He has his personal reasons. Fine. Yes, we know, say, Charlie, marriage there, it goes a long way. So if you realize you can't do with it, you have to put yourself down. Yeah, fine. But you didn't discuss that issue. So why are you now bringing it up? So, okay, let's say, imagine the wife was able to give birth. Now she was able to give birth without a fibroid issue. Would he have come if they were to travel outside? Would he have still come for the boy? Think about this. There is no way that the man's wife will take care of the boy. Oh, you are. Especially with her finding it difficult to give birth. That's my problem. More treatments. I have been there. I have been there, and now, okay, so this is someone talking from experience. There is no love like your mom's. Of course, the boy should stay with his mom until he can take care of himself. This has kind of summarized the whole issue. I sense a lot of pain and anger due to the past experience you had with the father. But please put your emotions aside and think about it. Your son will benefit greatly from this experience. As for your husband, he's been no. You should put his pride away and do the right thing. Saying he's not being selfish. He has a right over the boy. He has a right. Yes, fine. The father is taking care of him, basic needs and all those things. He's giving him everything that he needs. Yes, but the father is married. The stepfather, the husband of the woman, is married to the woman. That is why they are husband and wife. Once is the responsibility of the woman to take care of. Maybe she's a housewife. So let's say what he has to eat whilst he's staying with the mother is the man who provides. So he's also taking care of the child. And the explanation she gave or he gave was very, very simple. And Charlie, this one, no argument. Or say the stepfather says that he doesn't want the child to go. Why? Because now he has a connection with only daughter. Okay, fine. And before we now come for your stepdaughter and the boy in but no, that can also happen. You get it? He knows the kind of, and I think the father sees a long way into this. He knows, say, the connection will be for a good. You get it? So you can't tell me the guy is not being selfish in any way. He's not being selfish in any way, Charlie. He's not being selfish. It's the right. May I see it as it's the right decision. If you really wanted your son, if you really wanted to have, you see, sometimes when you enter into certain problems or certain circumstances, you feel okay. Let me just do this, and get out. Yeah, this is the easy way out. Fine, you had the easy way out, and you left, but you didn't think of the consequences. If you had married a girl despite her red flags, if you had married her despite her red flags, I'm not sure you would have to be asking for permission and you'll be going to see barren women or getting married to a barren woman. It would have been very, very easy. Oh, you're quite or what? If you guys had gotten married, for whatever reason, let it be personal. Take your wife and go. Go there and go. And if you go and it doesn't work, then you can come for it. Just there, yeah, fine, but the connection between a mom and a child, and a dad and a child, Charlie, especially when the child is a boy, blood is thicker than water indeed. I'm telling you. All right. So yeah, This is today's story. Keep locked. I'll bring you another one soon. All right.